parts one by one. Yes, just I am touching it. No? That this we have to learn. So anybody will sum up until now, or so I can come forward and.
Well, we did some brainstorming of AI at first, trying to find a layman's term for what was it again? The word
Cybernetic model. Cybernetic model.
Yes.
Which I used, and Pavel was asking. No, we are using. You remember, in Pashyanti mode. Mode is different, no, and we need to connect.
Yep.
The power coming from beyond. Then Pashyanti mode, we can see things, and we see complete logical possibility. We are seeing it, that this is a complete logical possibility. That is Pashyanti. Then it comes to the processing mode, Madhyama, middle part, before becoming a matter. In Madhyama, it's processing. So in processing, we are using depending on the work. Like in Fatima, you say, I needed to search for a file. No, she forgot something. So we are using cybernetic model, exactly the way computer works. Exactly, hard disk, floppy drive, you can create everything in the mind, and we train the mind in the same way. I need a file, cybernetic model. No? And in cybernetic model, and practically, I was using administration, because administration should be accurate, otherwise computer will not function. No? If a command going from computer, it's going to the processor processing it, sending it to the monitor, we are seeing it exactly. Anywhere interference, watch clock will start to move. Infinite loop. So in processing unit, any syntax error is an error, and it will not allow to manifest. So syntax error diseases, like genetic diseases, autoimmune disorder, and this kind of things are in Pashyanti mode. But like allergy is a complete Madhyama. You don't need to go for looking for logical possibility and things, just syntax error. Then if you see the Fatima, I was using cybernetic model and connecting it. Then Madhyama, we connect to the processing unit, to the materialization. And here Western science is too much developed and very good. All the research of psychology, we will use in behavioristic model to establish a behavior. So what with Fatima, I used cybernetic model, just giving command to the mind and typing the command and computer following. We need this kind of function. And I didn't allow to go into any emotion. Computer doesn't have any emotion, just file. So you should be very clear, like you are treating trauma of rape or murder or this, you don't allow to go into emotion. Cybernetic model, fact, it's happened. Cybernetic model, no emotions, no emotions, no emotions. Cybernetic model, just like a computer. So all the emotions which is attached, you will cleaned and see as a fact file. File, you have to go read. No, we are not interested in details, remember. No, you go crazy as a therapist if you start reading files in the mind of the people. It's too much a lot. In our own mind, so many files, and you start keeping files and there is no end. No, through one mind, you can enter to all the mind of the people who person has ever met. And getting exact information, know exactly what happened, you have all the facts in your hand. So if Marvin has met all the people, so he knows all the people. So this is extension plugin, neural network, which AI is developing now. So one, and through one, you are connected to the whole network. You can enter anywhere. So one person can go, and through that one person, you can get to know all the people of the mind who the person has met. And even person is died. And that's this Pashyanti mode is a dangerous thing, that you commanded, then mind will go. So if I commanded the Fatima to look for the man, she go and through the man was died, so she will enter into the dead world. Mind will go. Mind doesn't stop. One commanded from Agya. No, this is Agya. Command. We call Agya Chakra. Command, command. It cannot say no, yes. This is cybernetic model. Exactly like computer. Go and look into the mind of the Powell at 9/30/2024. What he was doing. Exact information, file, details, and just facts. No emotions. Otherwise, you go crazy if you involve emotions. So cybernetic model, you need to, there are tools. You need to know where to apply which tools. You have a screwdriver, you have plus, you have this, that, but you need to know where to use the tools. So we are using cybernetic model when we are only interested in facts. And we don't allow any emotions. I don't want, she's in the dead world. Maybe thousands of people died and she's venturing around and you can lose connections. In this, who knows, this something happens and Wi-Fi gone, person gets stuck in the dead world. A lot of work to bring her back. So be careful giving command from here. This is Guru, Guru power, master command. Mind just a servant, nothing else. So you need to understand the relationship establishment. Here, mind is our best friend. We are not using Sankhya model, pure behavioristic. We are bringing humanism, no? Humanistic model. So it's the cybernetic, but I am putting humanism. Not just commanding, I'm requesting. Requesting, not treating you as a robot, but requesting. So humanism is there, empathy is there. The environment will be very loving and very human. But the function is fact, cybernetic model, just treating mind exactly like supercomputer. And you can make your mind supercomputer. You will see. So I just say, please do brainstorm. Because cybernetic model, I started to work 94. When I first encountered, first time in my life, I saw computer. When I touched in 1994, computer, never seen computer. And then sitting there, I don't know nobody to teach. So sitting there, I was thinking, looking at the big monitor, I thought it is a computer, so big computer. Thinking, didn't know ABC about it. Thinking, one idea came into my mind that it's the creation of human mind. It cannot be greater than my mind. And a mind created by mind. So mind, I know how mind thinks, how mind functions. So I never thought about the program. I always looking into the mind of the programmer. So through the app, I could see who is the programmer and what is his mind level, what he's thinking, and what he will bring if he will update this software new. And exactly I was seeing the way I was seeing Apple will develop this, Apple will bring this application, Microsoft will bring this, exactly things happening the way I was seeing. Each app was coming with the same facility, each things was happening same, so I could see the cybernetic model developed. And to handle the computer, I also started putting extensions, plugins. So I trained my mind in cybernetic model after 94 is the fact. So to me is favorite. If something comes to know the fact as it is, cybernetic model. But humanism is there because we need to control the environment of the person, client you are working. The environment should be very loving and very trusting. Two things, loving and trust. Loving and trust. That's the environment we need. Love and trust. Love and trust. Because only in this environment we function. We are not like hypnotherapists or psychiatrists who just hypnotizing people. No. We are completely different, not analyzing anything. So this was the cybernetic model. If I will show you some madhyama, like you can fix like allergy, skin diseases, allergy, or this kind of things. Yes, conjunctivitis was one person was having conjunctivitis. So I this and I give the command, go to the roots. He entered in the womb and said, where are you? In the womb, what is happening? Eyes are being made. Now eye is being made. So he has a problem of conjunctivitis, which as you medical science doesn't have this kinds of, doesn't have any medicine. They give any medicines like antibacterial, antifungus, function, doesn't function. Something like this. It works sometimes, it doesn't work. So he says, I'm in the womb. So what is happening? Tell me. You need to always be contact. Where are you and what's happening? Let me describe so I can sense. He says, eyes are being made. Now, eyes are into the processing unit. So he entered into the processing unit, Madhyama, where things were being made. And syntax error will have malfunction or like organ will not be complete. A syntax error there. So there he removed, and that's how he come out and finished. The disease is gone. That's how it works. So be careful in these models. What we should be like fixing Madhyama and behavioral unit, like behavioral complete. So we follow the administration until the mind, ego, mind under the ego, and body under the mind. But sometimes mind and body are fighting. Then we have, so after Madhyama, you need immediately come to psychosomatic system, psychosomatic model, which we have non-verbal communication with the body and decode it to the verbal. So you are connecting Madhyama to now materialization, connection to the coming to becoming a matter. So disease will disappear. For this, we need to establish psychosomatic model. And after psychosomatic model is pure behaviorism, just like Pavlov, pure behaviorism, like giving shock system, like somebody is smoking, pure behaviorism, no humanism here. Somebody is smoking, you give a cigarette and you give a 440 volt current. In the cigarette, you design a cigarette that when person takes, it gives electric current. And if somebody is not dropping the smoking, you just try, give him a cigarette. And cigarette should be designed in a way that the moment he goes 440 volt. No? So 2-3 times he will never ever like think of cigarette. No. I don't even want to think about it. He will see pure behaviorism. But here is the problem. We did not fix anything from behind. So this will manifest, this addiction will manifest in something else. So the cause of this addiction could be sex, sexual perversion. Cause of this addiction could be lack of money, frustration. Cause of this addiction could be oppression, power. So many things is possible. Nothing will be solved. Only cigarette? No. Cigarette, no. This is the behavioristic model, pure behavioristic model. Conditioning, and proper conditioning. This is the problem. You saw already Freud and people who are working with this behavioristic model. Finally, they have to adopt that there is a soul inside the human. We are not only machines. And side effect. So it will go, either person will become too much sexual and start running around a woman. Stop smoking and running around a woman to find them. Or finding somehow to get money, different way. Or go to coffee and another addiction will come. To compensate, he will start drinking coffee a lot. Anywhere it will transfer. So this was the problem, and this is the problem in behavioristic model. You can apply if somebody is like in a jail, you can apply there with prisoners. You don't concern what byproduct and what not. Apply it directly, behavioristic model, and control the prison. There it's very good. But we are different human beings. So this is a revolt and complete revolt that we have fundamentals, love and trust. This involvement we will not lose with the client. If it is loose, do not go for further work. Take care of the involvement, which you see in the first model. Organ is one. No, not dividing who is who, not analyzing ecosystem. If you analyze, he will become schizophrenic. So no analysis here. No analysis here. Love, trust. Love, trust. Love, trust. Take time. 1 day client takes, 2 day client takes, 2 hours no. Maintain the involvement and trust you will reach. This is the trust. you will get the right medicine, you will get to the point. Howsoever long person takes, you have to be patiently with the person. Bakery. So, psychosomatic model, which we have learned, cybernetic model, different kind of work. Different kind of. When you get to know the facts, know without any. And we don't involve. Anyway, we are, not involving in emotions. In front of my screen, I allow the client to cry for half an hour. What's the point? No point. We are not interested here. Things happened. We need to burn the seed, burn the cause, take the energy, transform. Now what? A woman has been raped. Okay, raped. So in this case, if you're dealing, I have seen the trauma, so there is too much trauma. So what's the point? Now what do you want? If you go for the negative revenge point, you can waste your whole life. Here we take the energy and we be confirmed that this loop will never be repeated in her life. Like never ever this incident will ever happen. That's what we want. First thing, and we go with our. We are not ethical. We are not ethics. We are not doing here moral science. We are just concerned to fix the issue and give a life to the person. So we are not interested political activists. Now I go and no, like this. No. Here, remove it, make a fact. Making a fact. A rape has happened in my life. That's a fact. Only fact. Remove emotions because all energy is there. And if you make it a cause of living to take revenge or something, this will be a negative cause. You will never ever experience bliss in your life. You can become a political activist, it's a different matter, but you will never experience love and joy. You will never experience what it to be with a man. For this, you need to fact, cybernetic one. Like a computer, you are visiting a movie. A rape has happened to a woman. Take all the energy is involved in emotions. We are concerned to take energy. And frame learning is very important. Or any this kind of never ever in life that this incident should ever repeat it. Preparing the person for that. And this rape will never happen. Neither any boy will come and overpower the woman. Preparing for that. Forget about it. Now what? Live your life. This is our job. Good, bad, God, not God, this is not our job. We are not moralists. Or we are not ethics. We are not teaching ethics. We are not concerned. We are concerned. Your life is ahead. If you want to live with a positive attitude, you can prepare. If you want to become a part of women liberation movement, go there. And hate man for your whole life. It will not serve any purpose. No? So this different aspects. So you will learn slowly. Be the master of psychosomatic first. Non-verbal to verbal, because finally is there. However you try, the final matter is there. When it will materialize. Cybernetic model you can also use, like suppose a lottery ticket is going to happen. There are people buying lottery. In India, it's very much fashion. Babaji's show. It's in India, local. I have never played, but sitting in the places where people playing, here are a number system, somehow they play. It's illegal. So they are number 1 to 100, and every day number opens. So like out of 1 to 145 or 46 or 27 or 23, some number comes up. And everybody putting money like 100, 200,000, and perhaps somebody gets 10,000, like many fold reward there if your number are there. So here local Baba, Sadhu, Agori, they are Chilam Baba, and they are around the Rishikesh and living here. And these people who are playing, they will just go sit there, give them Chilam, give them money. Babaji, which number? Tell me the number. Tell me the number today. No? And somehow lucky, but all Babas is going, and somebody Baba Chilam, 35. Oh, Babaji, 35. Everybody running 35. Came, oh, this Baba not good. Another Baba. And someone less. So this way, a future which is going to happen is fixed or not fixed. This is the issue. Is future certain or uncertain? So like Lotto you are playing or anything. So there is a time, exact time, there is a place, and there is an action. Can you predict what you will use? Then here cybernetic model works. Just command the mind. Go to the time, find the number. The number is here. Because it is in hours, in days, immediate. So this is how many miracles are going on. This way also it will. I'm just telling you to do exercises, just for exercises, so that you can understand things happening, but please do not do it. No? If we can become Baba job is already nice. Better than telling lottery numbers. Baba job is good. Person ambitions, you can change the quality, little bit improvements for the little bit adjustment. What needs quality to be changed, like this woman came with this Baba job, we did Asmat. And what is the syntax error? Why she was not getting? Syntax error was she was expecting the quality of encouragement from the boss to her. So I asked her, do you have this quality in you? So unless she will have this quality and she needs more money, that means she needs promotion. And promotion she cannot get until she will have the quality in her encouraging, because the more money will come, logical thing, more money only comes when you take the greater administration system. You get a promotion, you become a leader. Becoming a leader, if you don't have this quality of encouragement, encouraging your group under it, you won't function. Nobody will give you the job for that. If you go for the interview, what the person is looking in you, job interview, the person is looking in you, not your knowledge, looking in you that whether you have this leadership quality in you or not. If you have this leadership quality, any man will give you the job. But if you are entangled fighting with the boss, you will never be promoted. Because you are fighting with the boss, looking for the quality, and this quality you don't have inside you. You are not compassionate and are expecting that I should be compassionate to you. You are not loving to me. You are not listening to me and expecting that I should listen to you. So that was the syntax error in Asman. If she doesn't get a job, so you need a little bit, we have to go to the processing unit and bring the quality of leaders. That's why leadership training comes. The quality of a leader into the person and job will be coming. Then two-way programming. Either the lottery ticket will come to me or I will go to buy the lottery. Two ways. Two-way program. Either we invite the environment, no? That program in a way that incidentally somebody coming, moving and gives you a lottery ticket I bought, take one. Keep to yourself. This is attraction, law of attraction. And another way, active way. You are looking actively, you are going for it and getting. So you need two kinds of mind works both ways, active way and passive way. So let's see. In Asmat, we have in active way. I did not did passive way. No? With Fatima, I did passive way because she was looking for a soulmate. If she will be too much active, she will not find a soulmate. They will run away. So if she will start to be active and looking, oh, you are my soulmate, let's find it out. The person will start to run. So here is she has to be passive way. So you have to think. They are so very simple, but normal logic. You have to see, understand, and connecting one dimension to another. Each dimension has its own limitation. Pashanti is 100% possibility. The moment you enter into processor unit, you see, my God, this person doesn't have this quality, doesn't have this character, how things will come. So limitation starts to form, and you start to get a pattern. And narrowing down, psychosomatic system, oh, body, mind not coordinated, then here everything will be stuck. Fix it. And then finally, matter. One possibility, one actuality. So here, infinite possibility, so we are entering into some possibilities, processing unit. It will start to give you limitations, some possibilities, some possibilities. And you keep on working, fixing psychosomatic system, three possibilities, three possibilities. So finally, and actually is one. But we go and not one, we give three possibilities. So we play in three, either of one. Not doing perfect programming ever. Otherwise, mind will crack. Any time you think I will have a perfect mind, the same time you crack.
Acharya, question.
Just please.
When we give three possibilities, so in case of relationship, that's fine. The perfect man is just one to be picked. Now,
in case of person, no three possibilities. In case of person, one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have to think where to apply what. That's the learning. In case of three soulmate, not possible.
Possible. In Muslims,
in soulmate, there is no alternative. One.
Yes, no, three or even four in Muslims. Four minimum. Four.
But Muslim not in women. Women will have only one. Fatima is a woman, so there cannot be alternative. No?
It's in Europe four. In Europe, it's four.
In our Indian tradition, very good example is Mahabharata, Draupadi. She has 5 husbands. No?
Yes.
So the story goes that she did penance, and when Mahadev appeared, she asked, I need a man give all these 5 qualities in one man. Mahadev says, we cannot create such a man for you, but your desire will be fulfilled. So instead of one, she got 5 husbands to live with.
And there is one.
And be satisfied with all the qualities.
One medicine called Shatavari. It's called 100 men's Shatavari.
Yeah. So before asking, desiring, that's why desire, knowledge, and action. You need to inquire the desire properly.
Yeah. One quick question related to me. For a job, that's also fine because at one point of time, a person, although the person will get multiple options, 3 options, but would pick the best option, which is usually the first one.
First one.
When you embed.
In case some syntax error arises, so the person gets at least the second best one.
Yeah.
In case second best one, then at least third best one.
Yeah.
3. That's why we give 3.
So now somebody like me, as we worked on that for business. So when you give 3 best options in business, there could be, I can have 20 projects running at the same time. So can I say yes to all of them?
It's your life. We never interfere. You try all the time. If you get any problem, I am here to fix it.
Okay.
Try. There is no scarcity and there is no fear. We can fix anything, anytime, anywhere. It's just 2 minutes job. So don't be afraid. If you think I will say yes to 10, try. Take a risk. You will, when you go crazy, come to me.
Yeah. Next time I'll go for 10 options. 10 best options. 1, 2, 3. And now
look, one best one. If you get, can you see your capacity? Can you handle so many contracts?
Yeah.
Otherwise, body will get, you are breaking the law and your body got sick. Autoimmune syndrome was that your immune system started to work against because you are overloading the system. You are overloading the system and you have same tendency, change job. If you overload, it will reverse back. The disease will reverse back.
Okay.
To learn.
So you have a lot of money and no body, no movement.
Yeah, then money will come and again same problem, body will be gone.
Yeah. And how our mind works is when you are in typically we when how we experience life is that we prioritize one problem at one point of time. So let's say you're dealing with money, you feel like let's solve the money problem, we'll take care of health later.
Yeah, that's why, I came to Ayurveda system. This problem I faced.
Yeah.
I'm programming one person, one thing is coming, then another problem beginning. One fixing, then fixing the body, money not there. Fixing the money, then body not there. So then I came to the Ayurveda principles of 7 points of Ayurvedic principles. That is different. Yes, please understand this Ayurvedic principles. Very, very behavioristic model, very behavioristic, complete behavioristic, because it's directly connected to the protections of the body. So very behavioristic here. No humanism at all. It's Ayurveda, but no Ayurveda, no humanism, complete. So it's a different way of programming. You have to see that Sankhya Yoga, no, Patanjali. It's an administrative way of hierarchical system into the mind, boss. And here we just put humanism. Instead of just ordering, you requesting. Tantra side comes and bringing humanism. So little bit we are changing the Patanjali here. When we involve Ayurveda system, the Ayurveda system is for decision-making issues, and your body must know what to eat, what not to eat, how much to eat, when to eat, what to take in, what to not to take in. So decision-making power should be established properly with the law of organic nature, Prakriti, the mother in which you evolved, you become a human. So that nature has its own judgment pattern. Purush different. Here is the Purush ruling the world. Raja, emperor of the whole world. You are the king of your body. You are ruling your body. You are ruling the planet. You are ruling the country. You are ruling. You are a ruler. So as a ruler, you need Patanjali. But as a consumer, you need Ayurveda. You are not as a ruler because you are enjoying life with the senses, with the nature, kapha, pitta, vata, senses there. There you don't need this Patanjali administrative system. We need Ayurveda. So alchemy is you need to understand so many tools, briefcase, you need to put and see what is needed where, what person is needed. So this programming is also connecting to cybernetic, but value system. Value system. No, value system. Our AI is not evolved in value system. Try to understand. It's very primitive. It's like 2-year child learning like this. No? Babbling. Unnecessary babbling, and we need to find out the meaning into that. What he's babbling. What that? So we are using our intelligence and using this AI. But here, when you inculcate Ayurvedic system, that is different. That is based on value system. Judgment. You need to take decisions. This is edible or non-edible. This is nectar or poison. And senses has to be programmed for that. No, that no question arises that I want to eat ice cream and don't want to ice cream, then this will increase fat, then 20 kg calorie. What nonsense. Where is the time? You have to live life. So you need to program the body. That's Ayurveda. And mind, but not in a psychosomatic model. Decision making on value system. So value system in Ayurveda is different. Suppose value system, like I am going to the AI, I search it and I liked it. So as an AI, say out of million, one person give a like. So that means this question is right, this answer is right. And it's reinforcement system. AI is learning, evolving according to that. But value, if I am an expert of Tantra and if I give one vote, so my value is more. Better not taking value system. So Ayurveda is responsible in value system, judgment in value system. So what we here, we have to program the mind in priority system. And in priority, you have to see, first priority is what? First priority, that we are always aligned with the law of nature to be healthy. First value. So we program the mind with the senses in psychosomatic model in a way that this value is the prime value. So if choices appears into the life, life will give choices to choose. You will first choose that which is fully aligned with the natural system. Your body will not eat ice cream if it is not needed. If somebody, you will throw it, force it. And next day you can eat it. But if that time it is not needed, your stomach is full, somebody giving you however tasty thing, you will throw it in the garbage. Like your reflex will work. This is reflex programming. You cannot eat anything raw. Then comes the protections of the body, the immune system, to protect the physical atmosphere of the body. That is second choice. And we program mind. That I have done with R2. 12 R2 I did because he was alcoholic. And he was like meditation, he was thinking. And then any problem comes and he will start to drink. And drink continuously until he is fully gone. Like sense of responsibility, decision making completely gone. Then I had to interpret Ayurvedic. No way. Now your eating and sleeping and drinking habit will not go against the law of nature. That's the value system. We will learn later. So I am combining a lot of things together because working with each model, I see the limitations. That was the flip point in my life. Ayurvedic principles on programming the decision making of life and value system. It's not democratic. In democracy, each person, each vote counts the same value, but not. If I am saying something that this person is good, somebody is saying can be different. He can have hidden agenda, I can be pure. So what Einstein is saying about the science, as a political democratic way, he has only one vote. But value is very high. Whatever he is saying has value high. So this value system not there, that is the flaw of our democratic system. We also, in psychotherapy, when we start bridging the split mind, we use democratic system. Combining together, like suppose democratic system is Gestalt or more. So schizophrenic person is there. Also, we are using democratic system. We are combining here immune system, pharmaceutical unit, ecological issue. This is all democratic. We are using many system and saying confirmation that everything fine. Not like my command, I am the boss, do it. We are checking it, combining it. So there are, that's what I said, if you want to learn, please, you have to study a lot. Don't be afraid. I can make things easy. Like study, I will make easy. It will not be tiresome. I will make it very entertaining, watching movie, talking to that, brainstorming, and giving you essence so that you can read. You study. Understand?
I sense this cybernetic model can also be used for weight loss, as a lot of people weight loss.
Weight loss. So, no, Ayurvedic model, because weight loss people doesn't have control what to eat, how much to eat.
Okay.
Weight loss, Ayurvedic model, you fix it. I told you, no, that one person, anorexia, he has a big fat, big belly, and impulsive eater. Programmed him, and after 1 year he came dancing with a hat, coat, full sling, Bollywood hero. 1 week I worked. 1 week I worked. Very much concrete details. Ayurvedic model is very different. No, for weight loss, Ayurvedic model. Or best, person cannot eat nonsense. However the person try, but he will throw the plate. Reflex, program reflex.
And what's the difference between cybernetic model and Ayurvedic model?
Cybernetic model is a functional system looking for facts. Ayurvedic model is on value system, decision making. Ayurvedic model gives a decision making powers in you based on value system synchronized with the law of nature. Your senses are programmed, reflex are programmed. Conscious mind not needed. You don't need to think or struggle or think about what to eat, what not to eat, when to sleep, when not to sleep. This problem gone. Reflex will take over.
So then for Ayurvedic system, experience also is needed then. People need to live more to find value, no? The proper value, no?
We just program it. You don't have so much time. 1 hour session.
But if the person doesn't have the experience to relate the value to decision.
No, you just show the value. You only show the person, this is the value system. Would you like to inculcate in you decision-making powers? Say yes, you install it. It's installing the system. No, like here, I have a laptop. I have choice Windows 12, Windows 11, Microsoft, or Ubuntu. So it's a system installation. System installation, complete system installation into the mind, relating it to the reflex system. The person doesn't have to think about decision making. Because weight gain people doesn't have control on their impulses. And if they don't want, they repress the, like they have the desire to eat ice cream and they are not eating it because we are controlling the weight. We don't want this kind of life. You want something desire and you are controlling it. You whole day, night, you will be involved into this. You don't need this nonsense. This problem gone. This issue will not be there that I want to eat ice cream. No, doctor said don't drink coffee. No, body knows. Much better knows than any doctor. Cats knows, dogs knows, buffalo knows. They are more intelligent on this sense. They have complete value system installed. So Ayurveda is pure natural. If you want this animal instinct value system, any monkey give to edible, not edible, it's clear. Consuming, not consuming, it's clear. So we install on this. If you want it, we just ask. Freedom is this many things. Which medicine you want to eat?
But then also, I wouldn't rely also on the senses because the senses can be tricked. No.
No tricked here. No.
For example, food, food can be tricked in a way that it's appealing even though it has no real value, no real nutrition. So, but food can be tricked by processing food, additives, and so that the senses.
No. Here, if you install value system, no. Nobody can trick you. Yeah, by mistake, somebody put flavor nice or something, you can be done. I'm not saying, but after one eating, next time, not, no.
Because of, okay.
Not keep on eating.
Right,
one time you did mistake, immediately you learn.
Right.
One time you can be tricked. For sure, you can be tricked.
Okay, yeah, that's why I said.
But next time, not. One time you went to the shop, you took kidney beans, you take it out, open it, make it warm, but you are smelling these chemicals. You can make perfume there, but after eating this, you process. Body will tell you. Programming reflex is a different phenomena. Reflex is for Ayurveda. Its only purpose is to make you live healthy. I already tell you cannot get everything at one time. So person can, at any cost, I want to be healthy. Ayurvedic system. Now go. Neither you will eat nonsense, you will sleep nicely, you will eat nicely. Money will come, not come, I don't guarantee. But you will be healthy. As healthy as a buffalo. So they are different learning. So each model learning, applications of it.
Very different also.
Thinking each person is a challenge, I told you already. What not, where to prepare. Somebody is not ready for alchemy, only behavioristic model. He comes to you, I just want to get rid of this symptom, one symptom. Get rid of it. You do your job 1 hour. The person comes, unless person asks you for transformation, you won't go on moving around in the market catching people. But come, I transform you completely today.
One important thing you said during Fatima's live, Fatima had a question. She said, "Oh, I have one big desire, and I have many, many small desires." And she gave the example of the going on a cruise ship. That she had a small desire of going on a cruise ship, and she received a call from a friend. Then she got that, and then she manifested that desire of getting on a cruise ship. And she asked you the question, why is my big desire not being manifested? And then you said something very important to consider also for people is that depending on the desire also is your ability to take it. No, is
Shakti
right.
needed. No? That
Are
much
you
power
ready
is.
to are you ready to take on the experience? Because if it's too much, and for example, that's what I've experienced in my life, with day trading, I have this power to analyze the market and make money, but I do not have the power to handle the emotion behind.
Cybernetic model.
And then
Balance.
for 2 years, I hit my head and I then go down. I break my mind because I'm trying to grasp on something that I'm not yet ready to let's say manage emotionally.
As
So
I'm
that
as I'm listening you, Marvin, be
yeah,
as if I'm dealing you as a therapist. Now I'm a therapist. Yeah. I listened your issue. So you are that already saying that you don't have that much strength to handle your desires if it becomes true.
yeah,
Am I right?
yes,
Very simple. So what I need to do, I need to improve your quality in you. Quality. So some quality in your characters are missing. Understand?
yeah.
Some quality in your characters are missing which can handle this issue. So we go back and we go for the qualities of the person. And we see which quality is missing, we put that quality in you. This character formation which we are learning. As in, we are learning only one character of an alchemist, empiricist and realist. No? Not moving here and there. Be to the point.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not an empiricist and realist, and you want to become a therapist, if you don't have this quality, you won't succeed. Very simple. You will have assumptions, you will start to think your own, you will start to experiment, and the person will run away from you. So we need to develop this quality. In order to develop this quality, we need to do character formation. That's what we are learning, character formation. For processing unit. If you see, I can go inside you, ask the quality, which quality you are missing, put that quality, that's it, done, 1 hour job. Your problem can be 10 years, but your answer is in 1 hour, no? One
Yes,
session.
yes. It's funny because there was that misconception that if because I'm having trouble, for example, in that case with day trading, then I would need to day trade more to practice more. But I came to realize that no, actually, I need to, as you said, build that quality in me. But that I cannot put myself again in that stressful situation. I need to remove myself from this environment, build the quality, as you said, in an environment also more more
I
to that.
understood.
I have to.
Marvin, please, when you start, don't stop.
Okay, okay,
One
okay.
sentence, one sentence.
I could not find a
As
word,
a
but
Marvin, me, as a stock trader, I want to do everyday option trading in fully calm and perfect mind and earn profit. Do you want anything more? Do you
no.
want anything more? As a stock trader, every day I want to do trading in my without any tension, in perfect equilibrium mind, fully calm, quiet, and earn profit every day. Do you want anything more? So I
No.
don't want to listen so many things. I listen already. No?
Okay, okay.
You want? I have. Simple. Make mind very simple. Forget about this yoga analysis I told you, this Friday and June. Make mind very simple. What do you want? Do you want this? Possible. 100% confirmation method possible. You will be doing same stock trading every day in fully calm mind and earn profit. Possible. That's it. Do not allow this mind to.
Right.
It's an unending process. It might drive you crazy. Do not analyze. Do not
But
analyze.
I
Last.
was sharing, because I came to this realization myself, no? I want to do this, but I also came to the realization that because in a such big time frame, I started 4 years ago day trading, I have overworked my mind in such a way that now I need to take a big break because my mind has gone, well, just to say it in short words, crazy, and I need to take space from the action so that the waters calm down, if you know what I mean.
We don't have so much time. Again. What I think I am missing some knowledge and understanding about the profession or the business. So what I want to become a witness and see properly as the things are so that my decision-making power should be accurate. Am I listening you?
Yes.
You want? Possible. Cybernetic model, put in your cybernetic model on all what you have done whole life in objective field of learning. And you will see by yourself. Possible. This is here cybernetic model. You're doing facts, no emotions.
Facts,
Business,
yeah. No emotion.
no emotions. Think directly, this is it. Now the stock will rise, now it will fall. Not because I have bought it and now I'm hoping it to rise.
Right.
I'm praying to God. Not because I have sold and now I want it to market to go down. Because I have invested and praying to God. Facts are facts without any emotions. It's a business, calculation, cybernetic model. If you use any model, you will be stressed out and have heart attack. So learning what kind of mind is an instrument. I told you, mind is an instrument. And it's an amazing instrument. It can become a screwdriver, pillars, scissor, needle, anything it can become anytime. You need to know this work, what? Here needle or here scissor. And apply. That mind is, nobody could make such a computer. Amazing tool. This is natural gift. And functioning only 2, 3, 4%. Imagine if we can make it function 100%. And that's possible. That's my whole life research. First time in psychology when I came across that a normal person mind functions only 3%. And since then, I could not accept it. Why? How? That was my whole life research.
There's a quote from, I think, Winston Churchill, if I'm not mistaken, that says there's nothing more dangerous than an ignorant with initiative.
Yeah. Desire and no knowledge action. Desire is there. So problem is with the people, desire everybody has. Action everybody, knowledge missing. Without knowledge, just acting and fulfill the desire, it will be chaos and it's chaotic. Environment is very chaotic. Everybody has desire, everybody running. Knowledge missing. Where you need to apply your mind as a cybernetic, you are applying as a bhakti devotion, doing prayer to the God, bought the share, money is gone, oh my God, help me. Make the prices rise. It's a God's job. You do and he follows. Here in India, it's like people doing trading like this. I know. She is one woman. She bought put, and after that, "Hey Mahadev, hey Mahadev, in the morning, if I wake up, make the market crash." And market crash. Wow, wow. And she earned profit. Wow. Mahadev listening. What you are doing? So cybernetic. That's why I am using cybernetic, psychosomatic, and psychosomatic. Not behaviorism, I don't go so much. Just to know the facts. Ayurvedic model, depending on the person. If you want to program your mind on value system, or you just want to program on tantric system. So these are this way, or you want administrative model. If you are in an administrative job like decision making manager or CEO of a company, prime minister, president, cabinet secretary, administrative model, then I put administrative model, because there, if you put Ayurvedic model, the person will drive crazy. It won't fit in the system. He will have, so according to situation, you choose, ask the person, give the freedom. Look, this is my way. You want your mind like this, welcome. If you don't want, welcome. What do you want? You come to me, what do you want? So our is tantric style, basically, that make the desire clear. Like you're talking so much. If I allow you psychotherapy, I will go crazy with you, man. Every day, if I have to listen to you 1 hour, I will be mad. Cutting it short, listening the person, understanding the heart. Understanding the heart, getting to the heart. What is your heart desire? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, my heart desire is if I could be a witness and see the things properly without emotion, I can function better in the market. You already know it. This is what you are asking me. Can you help me like this?
But I also realized with overlapping desires, then there can be conflict because we have, let's say, a battery of emotion, and emotion as a way to manifest also things. And I had an overlapping desire with it, which prevented me to be fully committed also to the act. So
you are a Buddhist. That's why I'm saying you are contradicting yourself. As a Buddhist, you have an ideal of sitting under the tree with full knowledge, with a katora in your hand, and
no,
people
not even
coming.
that. No, not even that. It's because I have this desire of fasting for a long time. And so because I wanted to facilitate maybe the environment to do that, and that's my core desire before the trading, I would do the trading calmly, but then I would rush the process.
What is the purpose of this fasting? Its purpose is to get wisdom.
Right.
Fasting is a tool. If I
Right,
say
right.
you can get wisdom from some other method, fasting is not. You are thinking that this fasting is a method to get wisdom. You want wisdom. And after this wisdom, I want to act. And I don't want to lose this wisdom. Don't say fasting is a tool.
Right, right, exactly.
Yeah, and your mind is stuck. This is the only way to get wisdom. Because only way you know. This is the way your previous experience, you did fasting, you get to a clarity of thought in a sattvic mode, you started to understand everything. But that sattvic model will work in sattvic environment. It will not work, Marvin, the moment you will come in the market and you eat some nonsense. Just one wrong dish can destroy your whole environment. You understand the limitations. This is yoga way.
Right.
This is not tantra way at all. This is yoga way. You need to be in control with your environment. All the time you have to control the environment. This is administrative model. That you have decided nobody will knock my door for 3 hours and nobody is knocking. If you don't have this freedom, you can't inculcate this model in you. And after 1 hour, you're sitting in meditation, the cat will jump. This is the issue. That's what I'm thinking, saying. You are going through the ascetic model and you want something complete opposite.
I've built a bridge. It took
doesn't
many
work like
years.
this. In aesthetic model, you have to go complete asceticism. When you get final wisdom, then only you can decide about women and money. You cannot have women and money in ascetic order. Try to understand.
No, good. That's why
You
I
will
said,
contradict and you will split yourself. So
right.
decide. No woman, no money. And go for fasting.
Exactly. Because that's why I said I had these overlapping desires, and that was the final decision I could not make for 2 years. Which one? I was split all the time, and I've made up my mind.
No woman, no money. Go and do fasting as much you want to do.
Exactly. That's what I decided.
Yeah. And then after, you decide whatever. When knowledge
Right.
descends on you, then after you decide, oh, I want money or a woman or whatsoever later. But this is one-way traffic. Here we are learning Tantra. That's why in the beginning I said no yoga here.
Right. I had this realization for 2 years, but by doing these talks of organizing, the last weeks I've finally come to the decision. So thank you.
See, going through, the moment you take analytical approach, forget about two things, women and money.
Thank you for putting it so simply.
Yeah. So this is it. I think you are learning. Marvin is a very good teacher. Like you are learning. Do that. This is how clients will come. With Fatima, I didn't talk. They don't meet her. Maybe if she comes Monday, but she is suffering from allergy. Allergy also two ways. She is an artist and model. So they have foundation, a lot of makeup they have to put before shooting. If foundation makeup is chemical, they can have reacted to the body. I don't know how to handle because this is pure medical science. If some chemical reaction is there, immediately some chemicals must be conforming it. Yes, please.
As you mentioned, allergy is a symptom of overcoming.
Yeah.
So for example, the food allergy treated by one thing diet. So you can eat anything but one, and then body became more smart and give you the signal. So will be able to detect one thing that you eat and you don't have allergy. So and for the Fatima the same. If she use less things, or then be
Yeah,
more natural.
that's a diagnosis. I never talked to her about it. She just showed the face, and her face was allergy coming. And she is a model. To try to understand, this is a direct interference in her work. Can you see? You are a model and you are having allergy pimples on your face. It's a direct interference in the work and money, profession. If there is in Madhyama, in processing unit something, I find it. But suppose I burn this, I put a foundation and the reaction comes. Burn this. And then I don't go for psychoanalysis inside. It's put Bernal, put some medicine there. Two ways you need to think. We will go, if you find something or just a mistake, you put another cream from another company and it's reacted. So if there is an allergy, it will have a history. And if it is sudden biochemical composition, it's because of the wrong food and just for temporary. And you need to fix by the same, go from the same medical science, which chemical you eat. So it's a diagnosis. If it is a persisting, like somebody has flower allergy and it has a history. It started 10 years before, or 2 years before, 3 years before. And whenever you come to flowers, same thing happened. So there will be a repetitive situation pattern. In that, we can find out the reason and delete it. Very simple. But biochemically, if you have something, if somebody drinks alcohol, it's a biochemical composition you put, then you need another medical science to put it out or something like this. You don't need alchemy for that. But if you have a history of something repeating, then there is a storyline. Then there is a reason. Then there is a seed. Then there is a moment of formation. Then we can. Otherwise, we will be doctor, no? Sitting there, everybody, I have a fever, I have a headache, I have broken my legs, I'm sitting. We are not a medical doctor.
But the addiction is it's patient, you know.
Addiction could be madhyama, could be patient.
We discussed one chapter
We have
for addiction.
We have a full chapter of addictions, 20 lectures here. We worked on it. So
I want to share a good news that we are on the verge of end of winter, and for last 7 8 years, first time I had trouble-free winter. Absolutely up and running, moving, traveling, eating, and I feel as if I'm absolutely free and relaxed and calm. The autoimmune disease, when no interference in any possible way.
very nice. We cannot be confirmed until 6 months. We need to take care of it. That's why people do. Like Fatima is there. The moment everything fine, you forget about me, what you are doing, oh, and then it comes back. So until 6 months, persist, reinforce until this permanent.
I'm practicing the anchors regularly.
Yeah.
And the calm and relaxed state I'm maintaining, because stress, money related stress, we discovered that causes the physical response. So that I'm maintaining in best possible way. So I'm very, very seriously following everything that you guided me. And I think it's unimaginable.
Yeah, because I also not keeping finance. I cannot do it because for 6 months we need to see the main. Our issue was your autoimmune system.
Yes.
Everything else was secondary. That's why the Ayurvedic system, if I don't give a value to it, we will be fumbling around it. And then every day I need to give a session every week. I don't want. I want to do the job and finish forever, free. No? New patient, new person, new challenge, new things, interesting. The same person, same disease, very boring thing. No? Once this will be done, Vivekji, then after you can ask me as much money. Just wait 6 months. Once you confirmed, then this is the value system of Ayurveda. That do not run for money if your body is sick.
And I think
October, November, December, January, February, March.
Yes.
17th of March is your time.
Yes.
6 months will be completed. After that, please go for whole medical checkup. Get all the results from medical science. We will see. Pavel has seen already previous one. And let Pavel look at it. And then we will decide. If there is any risk over the body, we don't program for money.
And thank you, everyone, that this journey has been truly delightful for me, being part of on the receiving end of the therapy, and of course, all that knowledge that I'm gaining uh, in these sessions. That's opening new possible world of possibilities for me with every conversation. So, Acharya I think my
Namaste
deepest
and 11:11.
gratitude.
We are already running out of time.
11:11.
Yeah. So this understanding is needed. Model is there to practice. I cannot practice on behalf of this conscious communication model, which was in WhatsApp. You see the format. you can practice by yourself, by yourself, if you don't have a client. And just for a small thing. But please, Vivekji, you do not interfere in anything. Very simple thing just to learn.
Yeah.
And you can also practice with your wife or anyone, no? Conscious communication model by yourself or on somebody else, you practice. If you don't practice, practical.
So the Fatima's recording was conscious communication model.
No. Once in WhatsApp group, Core Alchemy, which I give two models. One R2 was giving was different. And before that, there is a conscious communication model. No?
Yeah.
In WhatsApp group, I remember I posted. And I said that I got this translation from one of my institute. Don't you remember? In WhatsApp group, I posted in our own group.
Yeah. But
Last
Fatima's
Saturday.
video.
Hmm?
No. Oh, no. Sorry.
Yes.
When was the posting done?
Just a minute. I posted it. Before the last Saturday session. Yeah. This is Pierre. Thanks a lot. And Saturday, 18th of January.
Can you repost it because in chat will be more easy
I'm
to.
posting in my own group. Please see right now, and we can discuss about a little bit, and you can practice it.
Okay.
I posted it. I repeated the post again.
Yeah. Communicating with mind and body.
Please, yes, please follow it exactly. Yeah.
Got it. Yes.
Yeah. It's a
Sure.
behavioristic model, not in a one organ. It's every character is divided. It's on division, but it works at the end. If this, you will not be master of it, howsoever you will try from the past, back, pashanti, at the end, it will interfere just before manifestation. So please try this. Practice it.
Sure.
It is very much bakery, very much lost, but very much needed. This is the one which makes you an environment. Between you and environment, it will come as an immune system. You manifesting, it coming at the end, and it will change the environment. So before changing the environment, it will go through this cross-check in your system. So at the end, between society and you, it's this model in between this. You and society, you and environment, between you and environment, physical environment.
So the immune system is the filter in some way.
Yeah, you can also fix cancer or lungs cancer or many diseases, but issue with this kind of thing, every day you have to repeat it. Every day you have to repeat it. Every day you can fix diseases because diseases will come and finally manifestation to give a symptom, you are inculcating that. So nothing changing from the root, but if you keep on and on Hatha Yoga, this is pure Hatha Yoga. Pure Hatha Yoga. And this in the middle we are Raja Yoga. And before we are in Tantra Yoga. We are combining three knowledge together. Tantra Yoga, Raj Yoga, and Hatha Yoga. And then Ayurvedic system is also a kind of Hatha Yoga because if you have not evolved, then only medical prescription. Eat banana in the morning and pineapple in the evening. It's pure behavioristic. So this is behavioristic, but very much needed. So practice on yourself on very simple things. Practice and practice on somebody else and try to find out the signal. Otherwise, you will not get confidence. And you can apply it. You can find any kind of disease or any symptom, unwanted behaviors. We are very deep. You can try this. Only issue is you have to give every day. Just like Hatha Yoga. Like every day you do the asana. One day you 2 day leave. And slowly body starts to reverse back.
All right. So thank you, everyone.
So thank you
you.
everyone,
Thank
and
you
please
very
Thank you,
be in
everyone.
touch. We will follow up in WhatsApp group. Today
Sure.
was just the lecture. It's okay. I could not show you in slideshow. Frame learning. Frame learning. Yeah. Frame learning is
Okay.
our next thing. But this understanding is also needed. So see you next Saturday. Yeah.
Thank you.
Follow up on
Namaste.
WhatsApp group.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone.